Hobbs and Joey Mitchell are due to debut their fifth album, Mine, here in Shrewsbury at the Lion Hotel on the 18th of July. All songs are written by Ruben, except for Party with the Devil, which he co-wrote with Dominic Fragman, who also contributes drums, percussion and backing vocals, and Red Shoes, which he co-wrote with James Von Lenz. Joey and Ruben are responsible for arrangements, and Shrewsbury's own Gina F. Cotty is the featured female vocalist. She also provides backup harmony. In accepting Ruben's offer to preview then review Mine, I had it in mind, given the band's name, that I was about to listen to some traditional Mississippi Delta bluegrass country style music with traditional bluegrass country style lyrics. A style that, although I appreciate the skills required, has not rocked my world and is not a natural territory for me. Oh, how wrong I was. This is not bluegrass and this is not country. Not like I've heard before anyway. Yes, there are bluegrass and country elements, but the whole sound is so much more. Whilst traditional instruments are employed, and there is a definite grounding in the southern country sound, Ruben's writing and Joey's arrangements are far from traditional. I was immediately taken back by the power and energy of Ruben's voice. There are songs that are, at times, reminiscent of Leonard Cohen.
To the end of love.
At times, The Clash and the Dead Kennedys. Or even I Can't Say No from Rodgers and Hammerstein's 1943 Broadway hit show, Oklahoma.
I forget. I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in a terrible fix.
There is some super sweet fiddle, banjo and cello playing, and the contributions by all the guest performers are excellent and sympathetic to the songs. From the opening to the final tracks, Mine takes us through some unexpected musical twists and turns. The arrangements and production all work to develop the mysterious, the macabre, the light and the dark, the foreboding and the sometimes disturbing subject matter. The opening track, JC's Revenge, is hard-edged and gritty. It bounces, spirals and pounds its way to a thumping chorus. Bass, guitars and several voices all perform in unison, creating a very powerful emphasis. Don't you worry, Mama, I'll be all right. On Party with the Devil, Ruben's gravelly and addictive voice is replaced by some sensational harmonies reminiscent of the Andrews Sisters, all delivered with energy and enthusiasm.
I have no choice. Party with the devil. I have no choice. Party with the devil. I have no choice. An invisible man, a broken beast, bound to rich, movable feast. Your eyes on this, you'll never see what these years have done to me.
Female voices make further appearance on Red Shoes, this time in duet with Ruben and delivered with a humorously, tongue-in-cheek southern country twang.
Don't you go round telling me what I should wear. Who are you to tell me what's going on down there? I want a man with everything.
Oh, mama, all I got is that.
I want a man with everything.
Not underestimate the value of a good time.
Do not underestimate the value of time with me.
There are some more gentle, almost doleful songs, Years on End and Knockout, for example, that provide a thought-provoking counterfoil to the much heavier, Sack of Bones, which makes use of distorted guitars, and the absolute powerhouse of production that is Dead Man Walking. This track is loud, it's aggressive, it's bordering on punk, and so good that it could easily chart within its genre. The album ends with the very fine and almost anthemic Never Going Back, featuring a gospel-like Hammond B3 organ. Whether this is a declaration of intent or a recognition that never going back is necessary, and indeed the only way forward, I don't know. You decide. I could give a complete rundown of the ins and outs of all of these songs, but that would spoil the surprises, and there are so many. Mine is a testament to the musical journey that Ruben, as songwriter and co-producer, is on. A journey which I hope he continues to travel and share with us. There are 13 tracks on this album and all of them are good. Some of them are great. They all tell a story and contribute to a larger picture. Swampcandy fans will already know to expect the unexpected from Ruben's pen. This album is no exception. He continues to develop his own style, which is almost impossible to categorize, as he employs such a wide range of styles. Many of these songs could be used in movie soundtracks or musical theatrical performance, as each song imparts its own visual impact and tells its own tale. Hallmarks of a great storyteller. In order to fully appreciate Mine, I acquainted myself with Swampcandy's previous 4 albums and listened intently. They show that from early days, Ruben has been unafraid to experiment with unusual production and arrangement. Listen to, for example, Broken Toy, track 12 on their second album, She Calls to Me. Fair to say that since Joey began working with Ruben and appears on their third album, and certainly this, their latest offering, the breadth and depth of arrangement styles has exploded. Mine comes to you, highly recommended, not because it's pretty and neat and nice, because it's not any of those things. It's new, it's different, it's exciting, it's sometimes uncomfortably dark and thought-provoking, whilst always displaying great songwriting, arrangement and production skills. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ruben for inviting me to preview and then review Mine. It has been a thoroughly enjoyable experience, not only for this surprising album, but for the 4 previous Swampcandy albums. Thank you, Ruben. Superb.
You're my favorite sack of bones. You're my favorite sack of bones. I accept the